Well, I'm at CVS, and there's 3 things that I hate spending my money on. One of those is food, because it goes in, it goes out, and I know we have to live on it, but it just feels wasteful. The second thing is gasoline, and I didn't used to mind paying for gasoline back when, I could fill up my entire gas tank for $10, which is the way that it should be. But now I mind. And the third thing is I hate to spend my money on feminine products. So I'll give you 3 guesses on what I'm going into CVS to buy and that I hate, and the first 2 guesses don't count. How about that? Do you like my ring? This is a ring that I got from a car show a couple years ago. As a matter of fact, it was the same car show, the Good Guys car show, that I showed you guys footage of before, just from one of the vendors, and just kind of different and fun. And Walgreens is across the street, and I've filmed sitting in, one of these spots before. It's funny because I hardly ever go to Walgreens, but really the only reason is just because it's kind of in a bad location. It's in a place it's hard to kind of get in and out of, sort of. There's a light right there. And for me, it's just kind of like on the wrong side of the street. And I sort of like CVS better. At least the CVS. The Walgreens feels cluttery to me, more cluttery and, less kept up. And I always feel like CVS is cheaper, although really it's not any cheaper. I mean, Walgreens has a lot of the same sales that CVS has anyway. And sometimes Walgreens does a better job of doing clearance on their beauty items than CVS does. But I don't know, I just always go to CVS. Really just poor building placement for me, really. There's a movie rental place there, and it has a pizza place attached to it, too. I don't go there either. So yeah, I'm going to go in and blow money on stuff I don't like to buy. Maybe I'll shop around a little bit and see if I can find something I do like to buy, just so I feel better about it, and buy them both. Okay, so, I got my feminine products. I actually scored the 54 box, which makes me happy, because I like when there's more rather than less. Format jumbo pack. Awesome, right? I'm an old-fashioned girl, man. I don't like the plastic applicators. I like the biodegradable cardboard. Call me crazy, but that's what I like. But I did actually find a major score when I was in there. At least, hopefully, it's a major score. This was a new product listed there. It's Ren Pure Organics. This is the Amazing Miracle Deep Penetrating Reconstructor. I told you guys before that my hair is a hot mess from using the shampoo that I was using. What am I trying to think of? Herbal Essence. And it's getting better since I stopped using the Herbal Essence shampoo and switched back to my Avon shampoo. It's starting to get, slowly get a little bit nicer, but I'm using the Suave conditioner, which I told you guys when I started using it, I'm not a huge fan, and I just don't really think that it's taking care of the damage like it needs to. So it's a slow process. But anyway, I saw these and I was really attracted to the shampoos and conditioners just because they had really bright colors and really cool bottles, actually, to be honest. But I've been interested in trying some products that don't have sulfates or parabens and colors and dyes and all that kind of thing. So they had shampoos and conditioners, which, depending on how this works out for me, I may go back and try. I almost bought them, but then I was like, well, I don't want to spend, $14 on a product that I'm not sure if I'll even like when I have full bottles at home that I'm working on. But here's the score, is that on this particular bottle, and this is what sold me on it, is it's basically a try me free offer. It's got a mail-in rebate for up to $6.99, which is the amount of the product. And I guess technically I could have tore this off and bought a shampoo with it and mailed it in, but or one of the normal conditioners, but I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to try this for free and see how I like it. Here's one thing I liked, is they're basically promoting it or marketing it as a family created product, the Redmond family. And at the bottom it says, I don't know if you can read that or not, it says, these products are not tested on animals, tested on the Redmonds, which I thought was kind of cute. So we'll see how this does. I may go back and try the shampoo and conditioner. They had three types. They were all supposed to be different. I will tell you, they all smelled the same, just one a little stronger than the other, which I thought was a little odd because they were supposed to have different ingredients in it, but, you know, who knows. They had one for volumizing, one for body and shine, and one for moisturizing. So if you're interested, check out your CVS, see if you can get it for free with the mail-in rebate, and try it out. We can all try it out together. I also have been interested in paraben-free deodorant, that whole debate. You know, because people are concerned with parabens, you know, causing cancer. A friend of mine just had lymph nodes removed from under her armpits, and they did find parabens in the lymph nodes. They did have cancer, but they think they got it all. So, you know, it's suspicious. Was it maybe caused by deodorant? Who knows? And deodorant is one of the products that I am what do I want to say? I'm brand loyal. It's probably the only. That and tampons. Well, tampons I'll try other kinds, but I still have my favorite. But deodorant, I am completely brand loyal. And I tried all different kinds. It took me a long time to figure out that Secret, because I always thought Secret was good, but I finally realized that Secret causes those yellow stains on your white clothes. So I stopped using Secret. And then I was having a hard time finding ones that I really felt like did a whole lot for me. And so the brand that I use, that I'm completely loyal to, is Avon. And it's kind of funny because I sold Avon for years and never tried it. And I just felt like it can't possibly be a good product. You know, it costs like $1. You know, it's like 99 cents. And, you know, how can that be good? They're a beauty company. You know, they're not a deodorant company, right? That's what I thought. Well, I always keep product on hand. Basically, my entire basement is a store. I have, you wouldn't believe the amount of product that I keep on hand for people to just, you know, stop by and pick up. So anyway, they had a really good sale on the deodorant this one time for the vanilla scent. And so I bought like, you know, 20 rolls of it to have on hand to sell because I got it at such a good price. And one day I just ran out of deodorant and I didn't really feel like going to the store. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use one of these and then I'll run to the store later tonight or, you know, tomorrow and get something from the store. Well, I used it and I've never gone back. It is the best deodorant I've ever used, and it smells good, and it works good, and I don't sweat, and I don't stink, and it lasts all day long, all the way through the night. Doesn't stain my clothes, doesn't stain my, you know, with like the yellow stains, doesn't stain my clothes with white when I put my clothes on. So I'm diehard. But I am interested in this whole paraben-free movement. The problem with the paraben-free movement is that most people that use them report that the products don't work. I mean, this is a deodorant. This is not an antiperspirant. So chances are it's probably not going to stop me from sweating. And it's fragrance and paraben free. This is Crystal body deodorant roll-on. No aluminum chlorohydrate. And basically what's in it is purified water, natural mineral salts, and cellulose. So it really is just a deodorant. So it's supposed to keep you from stinking. So basically, I'm going to put this on. I'm going to see, because I'm about out of... I have plenty of deodorant stocked up. I always stock up. I'll usually get 2 or 3 different scents and buy 3 to 6 bottles of each and just keep them on hand, and I just never run out. And then when there's a sale, I stock up. And I do like to switch up the scents just for fun, but other than that, everything stays the same. So, but I've never heard anybody report on a paraben-free deodorant that really works the way a normal deodorant antiperspirant works. So we're going to see how this goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on, but I'm going to carry my trusty Avon deodorant with me just in case. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. This isn't going to keep me from sweating because it's not an antiperspirant. And I think it basically says creates an invisible protective barrier against odor-causing bacteria. So it's supposed to kind of create a layer in between, you know, your skin and bacteria that would land on your skin that might cause stink. But you know, the stink is kind of coming from your sweat glands in most cases, so I don't really know how this is going to work. But we'll see. I'm going to try it. If you guys have tried it before, or if you've tried a paraben-free deodorant that really, really works for you, I'd really be interested in hearing about it. But I'll let you guys know how it goes. I am going to keep my trusty Avon deodorant on hand, though, with me. I'm going to throw one in my purse, because deodorant is one thing like toothpaste that you don't really want to screw up. You know what I mean? You just don't want to stink. So, anyway, there's that. And then, since it's obviously that time of the month, they had buy one, get one free going on in the chocolate aisle. And I'm going to need this to get me through the next, 5 days. So, there we go. And just so you know, I don't eat these whole bars at one time. I will basically break off like a hunk a day. So this will last me a really long time, actually, probably a month or 2, but just on hand for those moments where I have to have it, or I'm going to, pluck my hair out one strand at a time. You know how those times are. We've all had them, right? So this is just emergency to get me through the week. Buy one, get one free. So check out your local CVS if you're interested in organic type products. This looks like a fun one to try out, and if you can try it for free, you may as well. So this was on sale too. I got it for 50 cents off. So we'll see how it goes.